Alright, we are back.
I'm back. We also had a yogurt and cheese blocks to snack on, lots of chips. I had a lot of yogurt too. And shelf-stable chocolate milk.
Yeah, which was actually pretty good.
Yeah, I just wish it wasn't $12 for a fucking carton.
Yeah, that part's less good, but
For like 12 boxes.
yeah, that part was less good, but
But I mean, we got them anyway because we wanted milk. And then we had like regular milk ones and chocolate milk ones so we could have cereal. I was proud with the situation, how well we ate. Still made sure we had veggies and shit.
yeah. So this is the dude who said he wasn't gonna let us pass until we beat him in his rock and roll, and then refused to even fight us in the first place.
Awesome.
So now we're kicking the shit out of all this stupid rock and rolla.
So what's the flag for that?
Entering the dungeon from the other side, I think. Because we can't enter the dungeon from the other side until this part.
Yeah.
It's just so you can't, like, get through to the Humalau city without going through the marine tube, basically. Until you've already done it once. That Quick Claw on Iron Man procs a lot. Your strength is the real thing. We're all going to let us become even sturdier, so we're off to continue our training. Farewell. So now we can go back through the other side whenever we want.
Awesome.
Let's see, I believe we go up. Oh. I'm dumb. Go around, hop down that one, hop over to this one, go down here. And I didn't mean to run into this guy's line of sight, but here we are.
He's vibing. His name's Drago.
It is. Here, sit up, come here.
My back is killing me.
Well, sit up straight.
Doesn't help.
Yes, it should.
It doesn't. It's Scrafty Titan.
The black and white team was pretty good too.
Yeah.
I enjoyed grabbing half the fucking team out of the desert because the desert route it just has all the good shit on it for no discernible reason.
Because everything else about a desert sucks.
I mean, yeah. The rough definition of a desert is basically a place where people don't want to live. A horrible place with no rain. So we can start to get around him. Doesn't appear to be anything. Oh, that's probably a hidden item over here somewhere. But I'm too lazy to pull out the item finder. Grab this. Another heart scale that we don't really need. I like deserts. Yeah? You like long stretches of sand and lizards? I mean, the lizards are cool. So we can either go up or down. Let's go down. Got a bit of a strength puzzle here. Let's see if we can figure out the masterful art of boulder pushing.
I'm the master.
Of boulder pushing?
Block pushing.
Oh.
Because Zelda.
Fucking goddamn. Can't ever be a fucking shard. I mean, you did also play Catherine for the channel.
Yes.
Which was basically just like 10 streams of Michael being blindly furious.
Honestly.
Spooktober is coming up soon. Soonish, anyhow.
Yeah, I gotta start planning for that. Fuck.
I have a few ideas.
I already know a couple games I'm gonna play.
I have a few things that are left over from last year, speaking of Michael, because he bought me Little Nightmares 1 and 2.
Ooh.
Which I'd probably want to do those just back to back.
Yeah.
But because I think both of them are pretty short.
Yeah, because that's gonna be one more month, technically.
Yeah, I guess September, like
In 2 days.
2 days. So
Damn. Oh, I can't wait. I forgot about that. And it was my own idea.
yeah, I mean, to be fair, we also weren't able to stream regular shit for a few months, so like, seems like it came up quicker than before, but you know. I just got walled by fucking bugs. Damn. I'm so, yeah, you should be.
Don't be upsetty. Have Paschetti.
Fucking Butterfree kept spamming Supersonic and Stun Spore. Damn, that's rough. That is rough shit. Shadow Ball down this girder. Fucking god damn it. Really? Just bring Saitama and outspeed and finish it off.
What is the visual difference between a male and female Hestia?
There is none. There's no gender difference for Chandelure.
Sorry, I'm joking in my own spit like a dumbass.
There's no gender difference for Chandelure. Why do you ask?
I was just wondering.
You're just wondering how on earth you determine the sex of a fucking Chandelure.
Yes.
You ask it politely. Well, you've never seen a girl Chandelier before?
Fucking Butterfrees kept spanning Supersonic and Stun Spore.
Hey, you got the team for Toxic.
That's easy, Shay.
Oh, right, but fuck, I just...
It has a uvula, so it's a girl house.
It's a girl house.
This movie was so fucked.
That movie was fucking weird.
We should watch that this year together. Because normally, I was sheltered as a child, so every holiday, like major holiday, usually Christmas, Jameson makes me watch old childhood Christmas specials.
I show Shay like Christmas episodes of like cartoons and
I
shit.
love it. We should do that with Halloween.
We could, sure.
Although I've seen Twitches and Twitches too, and I really liked those.
Have you ever seen Scary Godmother?
Yes.
Damn it.
I saw it like once.
Have you seen Scary Godmother 2, Jimmy's Revenge?
No.
That is a real movie. I didn't make that up, by the way. So if we head up here, this looks familiar. Culver said he saw something that reminded him of the time we met him in the desert. Culver's machine on the big boulder? Sure. And we have a static encounter with a Crustle.
Poor Crustle.
I mean, I think we can just run away and leave her alone.
Poor Crustle. Crustle. I feel like Crustle would make a really cool regional variant. You could have different types of crust.
Yeah. Well, I tried. I'm not using the Master Ball missile. Also, hey, how you doing? I mean, it might have Sturdy. It did not have Sturdy.
What the shit?
And the Color's machine immediately broke.
Awesome.
So that was some straight up, like, Earthbound fucking bullshit. Like, get the item and it immediately breaks. Catch friend, 100%. Missile obtained a Rowlet. Oh, you named the Rowlet missile? That's awesome. Boat. You found them. I knew you could do it. But how do we get in? Hold up.
Can I say something about Hugh that you're gonna hate me for?
What?
Hugh is just reverse Bakugo.
You mean a half decent human being? Yeah, I could have figured that out myself.
Well, I mean, like, his hair and everything.
Yeah. A heavy gangplank fell with a solid thud. Yeah, that should do it. I thought you weren't gonna fight Team Plasma. Hey, friend, Team Plasma's not bothering me. They could be up to no good for reals, and it's not my style to go and decide Team Plasma's bad without thinking about it. Just because everyone says so. You've been having trouble, so I came to help you out. That's what I want to do. Thanks. Listen, okay, believe in something. Searching for stolen Pokemon is fine. Keeping over from being iced over is fine too. It's all good, but think about why you're doing that. The strength of your beliefs is what gives you and your Pokemon power. I made some noise, so some people came out. But be careful, alright? You mean an actually good character? Yeah, a little bit. Baku kind of blows. What was that? That guy sure doesn't follow through. I guess he was being kind of his own way. I'm going in. Alright, time to take on the Team Plasma Frigate.
I just wish his name wasn't Hugh. That's lame.
Fucking rip all the Hues out there who just want to be seen.
Once I sat on a banana.
And that changed my life.
Alright, Jimbo. This is the scene that's animated.
Yeah. I guess I don't know for sure if it was this one or the one where there first, but yeah. He's got a Watchog. I still think the mental image of getting jump kicked by a deer is kind of fucking horrifying.
Yeah.
Let's just dig through the hull of the boat. Nothing bad will happen. Weak Armor is a weird ability. Weak Armor is every time you get hit, you lose one stage of defense, but you gain a stage of speed. It's not good, honestly, because most of the time the Pokemon that get it are like bulky and you'd rather have the defense. Automize. Automize is a weird move. It's basically agility, but it also, I believe, halves your weight.
Wish I could do that.
It's...
Actually, no, I wouldn't want to be, like, skinny. I want to be thick, just not...
I was gonna say, like, slashing
thick.
your weight in half might be a bit much. Like, we were in Driftville City, Zinzolan came from this direction. This is the place. I'm going. Just follow you. Who are you? Just let you know, you're about to feel my rage. That line is still so ungodly edgy.
Yeah.
But it's another tag battle. Hey, you know what? We make fun of Hugh, but like, respect the dude. He literally was like, he saw the boat and immediately was like, all right, we're going in.
No, I love his design and his character. He's actually great. I just wish his name wasn't fucking Hugh. Like, it's so lame. Like this edgy fucking man. Like,
I mean, I guess it kind of
Sebastian or like Rocket or something.
Rocket. Who the hell names their kid Rocket?
I don't know.
I mean, I think it kind of works to humanize him in a way. You know what?
Humanize him?
No, because I mean, it's like take like Silver in like the Gen 2 games, right? Like, he had a very decent character, but part of it is undermined by the fact that canonically his name is fucking Silver, and that's edgy as hell. You know? Like, he was just sort of a normal kid going through some bullshit. I think Michael needs to not be here right now.
Wow. Be nice to Michael.
I am being nice to Michael, so I'm getting away from the large poisonous animals that want to kill him. Let's go for the rock slide, the limbo. Assuming you have Iron Fist, which is better, Shadow Punch or Phantom Force? Shadow Punch, I think. Because even if it ends up being a little weaker, it only takes one turn. Who names their kid Red or so? Yeah, exactly, right? Kingsilver's father could be worse. Definitely, yeah. But, like, yeah, that's like the thing, right? It's like he's very obviously a fictional character. Like, no one's named Silver. No one's named Red, you know? Like, he was just like a normal kid with some less than normal problems, but you know. Unless those are their last names. I mean, maybe, but especially with the case of, like, Silver, you grab the ID and tell the cop his name. I don't think you would say, oh yeah, that's Mr. Silver, the 10-year-old. Like, Red and Blue, fucking maybe, but... I mean, yeah, it is a Japanese thing, you know, like... Yeah, who the fuck names their kid Go? Ugh, we have to tell the others. Oh no, at this rate, they'll get through our barriers. They don't have Purloin with them. Barriers, huh? There's a device where you enter a password here. That means we either have to find the password or get it out of Team Plasma to deactivate the barriers. Pixel, let's split up and find that password. Get your Pangeas and they do the name thing is backward. Well, that's what I'm saying, right? Like, it would make sense, but...
Now, Jameson, my beloved.
What?
You know the password offhand?
I don't think it's one of those.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a card key. You need a card key and the password. Unfortunate. I do like it when games do that, though.
Yeah.
Where it's like, you just need to punch something in. If you already know it, you could just, like, you remember from an earlier playthrough, you can just skip it. Looks like he's asleep. Again. Wait. No need to be suspicious. This uniform is a disguise. I'm ex-Team Plasma. What I am now is a spy to guard against anything bad that might cook up. Must be a hard job keeping on your former allies. You know anything about a Purloin stolen Asperetta, do you? Sorry, I don't know anything about that. That's what I figured. I don't expect someone from a group on a world domination to be all that quick on the uptake.
Wow.
Oh. But I also wanted to save Pokemon. In order to reach the heart of the ship, you need a password. Get the password from members of Team Plasma.
So he's actually a spy?
Yes. No, that was not a very clever Team Plasma member being like, I'm with you guys. No, that dude's on our side. That'd be super fucking funny. Like, I know I'm a spy. I'm ex-Team Plasma. As soon as we leave, he's like, and just books it off the boat. Get that double hit. Battle ball. Sludge bomb is fine. And ghost resist poison because how the fuck do you poison a dead guy?
With siege.
Yeah, that's how we. Since I lost like 7 defeat Graceland, give you a hint. The first number is 7. Very carefully. What if it's a triple cross? He's working for Neoplasma. Oh, he's the main villain of he's gonna be the main villain of Black and White 3, being released in holiday season of 2024. Warning, warning, intruders in the vessel. Everyone please respond. That probably wasn't meant to be a robot on the intercom. That's probably just a dude. But we have like a classroom area here. And we pick up the Electrizer. If you're playing Black 2, this will be the Magmarizer. Either way, it is the item meant to evolve Magmar into Magmortar or Electabuzz into Electivire. Without getting really good RNG in Joint Avenue, this is the earliest you can get this item. So if you picked up Elekid or Magby at the beginning of the game, congratulations, you can finally evolve it. Oh no, it's a kitchen. Yo, can I get a sandwich or something? Bud? I can't even tell. Oh. Hey. Oh, shit. Yeah, and that was the whole reason I didn't use Electivire. I kind of wanted to, because Electivire is kind of cool. But I was like, man, do I really want to, like, try and manipulate RNG? Don't joke, Jameson Blacklight is up next for a remake. Listen, no it's not, shut up. These games don't even need to be remade. Like, there's nothing really to even add. Except for, like, fairies, I guess, but none of the Gen 5 Pokemon did it? No, I think the only Gen 5 Pokemon that retroactively became a fairy was Whimsicott, if memory serves. Well, and Mega, I don't know, but, like, Megas are dead. 3 of the 4 digits are the same number. I have big bread every day. That's what I like, so I'm satisfied. But I wonder if everybody's fine with only bread and water every day.
Damn.
I mean, hey, it's got nutrients. Ingredients. These guys are also very willingly giving us hints about this password. Like, we're not shaking this out of them, really.
Yeah.
I'd be fine fresh bread every day. I mean, yeah, honestly. Neither did Diamond and Pearl, but they did it anyways. I mean, Diamond and Pearl could have used an actually decent remake.
Well, great news about the fresh bread.
What?
You're stuck with me.
Yeah.
I can just whip up fresh bread. Or show you how to whip up fresh bread.
I'd probably fuck it up.
No, it's really easy, especially with the KitchenAid mixer. You literally put everything in, you just have it go for probably like 5 minutes. You let it sit.
Ooh, okay. There we go. Here's the hint, the password is a numeric code. You have no idea, I'll give you no hint. The second number is 7.
The other number.
Well, we learned the first digit's 7, 3 of the 4 digits are the same.
Right. So what's the other number?
7. I hope it isn't. I don't remember if there's something you actually have to remember what the password is if your character just punches it in, because I have not been paying that much attention, and also I'm kind of stupid. And of course, as soon as I switch to something else. Granted, Iron Man can probably eat one hit. Oh, fuck it. No, especially he's not gonna go for a ground move. Foul Play does damage using your target's attack stat instead of your own, which is something. You can use on like a bulky Pokemon like Umbreon, so you can still do decent damage without actually having to invest in offensive like stats.
Words.
Do I need to break that one down for you?
No, I got it.
Okay.
I like Raticate.
Yeah. I've used Raticate in like Leaf Green and shit. Like, it's honestly, as far as early game Pokemon go, you could do a lot worse than Raticate. And so I'll say this, same fast way. It's a 4-digit number, and the last number is 7.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Stop.
Why? I want to touch you.
I'm. Thank you, Babu.
I was grabbing his chest.
Well. Oh. Right, we can heal here.
Damn.
I mean, hey, that girl's nice at least. Let me think. Hey, send out Pokemon that gives something to talk about. Scrappy. You know, some people think Scrafty's based on a chicken.
What?
Some people.
Are they dumb?
Maybe. I think Scrafty is supposed to be some sort of weird lizard or something.
He looks like a lizard.
He's vaguely lizard shaped. I think people just see the little thing on his head and they're like, ah, obviously he's a rooster.
With what beak?
That's.
What wings?
Yeah. I was gonna say, that's not the biggest issue.
Like, I could definitely see him being a lizard.
Another fun fact is, through breeding, you can teach Scrafty Dragon Dance.
I had a
which is hysterical to me.
I had a cursed thought about Scrafty.
Yeah?
What if his nostrils were his eyes?
What are his eyes then?
Cheeks.
Oh no.
Then he's just like...
Just screaming forever. I've got random bits about pretty much every Pokemon. What do you got? Drapion. Hey Yoshi, how you doing? Drapion, let me think. Drapion's one of the few Pokemon where, like, its type, like... A lot of Pokemon change type when they evolve, but it's usually in the way of, like, they gain a type. But Skorupi starts as Poison Bug, and then Drapion's Poison Dark, which is weird because he's still a Scorpion. He's a lot better for being Poison Dark, because that's actually a pretty damn good type.
I like it.
Just got off work. Mint. Fallen. But no, Poison Dark is actually really good because you're only weak to ground. Password, enter whatever you like. For information, my favorite number is 0.
There it is.
We also need that card key, though. Do you have that?
Do you, though?
I think so. It says you need a card key to enter the password. My favorite number is spring. Scraggy. The environment gets hit by fighting moves, but it get annihilated, but...
Do you have a favorite number?
I don't think so. Do you?
Yeah.
What's your favorite number?
6.
Oh, why?
Because that's when I was born.
Oh.
On the 6th. And it's just a nice, even number.
Alright, that's fair. Why are you staring at me like that?
I'm not. I just was expecting you to say more.
I don't really... I don't have anything else to add. Do you guys have a favorite number? I don't... It's not really anything I've ever grown attached to, is numbers.
favorite number is 69.
See, that's what I thought you were gonna say, like as a joke. But then you had like an actual answer.
42.
I mean, that's fair.
Why?
That's a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy reference. I mean, I tend to, if I need to like organize something, or if I'm playing a game where I need like a large amount of items, I tend to gravitate towards like even numbers, I guess. But
Or 5.
or 5, yeah, multiples of 5. The plasma card enter the password. You still asleep? You still asleep? Anyone else up here? Ooh, there's an item. Look, the Retaliate TM. Neat. My real favorite number is 97. Why? What's...
That's such a not even number.
I just don't I don't know how I would go about picking a number I like more than other numbers.
The only odd number I like is 7. That's because it's yellow.
Why do I agree with you? What the fuck? I want to give away with it? Oh, there you go. It's like a lucky number. That makes sense. Did we go into all these doors? Oh, I guess we didn't talk to everybody in here. Man, this dude just shows us Reshiram and Zekrom. Even though the silence songs years ago, so moved that I cried.
Girl in the center.
Okay, well there we go. On Dust, the current moveset is Confuse Ray, Will-O-Wisp, Payback, and Shadow Sneak, which I ditch for Hex. Probably Payback, it's kind of redundant. Like Ghost and... You don't really need Ghost and Dark. Digging. Unfortunately, I don't really have any funny trivia about Pawniard, I don't think. He's just sort of a little guy.
Really? No trivia?
Not that I can think of. I mean, back in like Gen 6 competitive PU, Pawniard was like one of the best Pokemon in the entire tier, if that means anything to any of you. That's kind of all I got.
That's a fact. Because I said it.
Level 50. And there's also, Pawniard just falls into that category of, God, why don't you evolve any fucking earlier?
Oof.
Because I think Pawniard should have evolved like 52 or something ridiculous. Which is why we didn't use him for this playthrough, because I was like, I don't want to carry out a Pawniard for a million years. I'll give you this then. We get the plasma card. Plasma card, you can enter the password. Do the rest by yourself.
Damn.
Pawniard and Bisharp are the only Pokemon that have their typing. Neither of those types existed before Gen 2. Huh, you're right. There's no other Huh. Pawniard cannot become a queen. They can become a rook, therefore they are very good at chess. They become a bishop, therefore they are very good at chess. I mean, yeah, I guess that is also true.
I used to be wicked good at chess.
Oh, I'm way too dumb for chess.
No. You play Pokemon competitive, you could handle chess.
Chess is literally like if you make the first move incorrect, you've already lost. Like I can't mentally like keep track of all that shit. Competitive Pokemon's not as hard as you think it is. Send a device, send a password, do you enter a password? Sure. Oh fuck. So the first digit is...
My dad would whoop your ass at chess. Hey, what are you saying about me?
So the first digit was 7. We know 3 of the 4 digits are the same. 7707.
No, I think it's 777.
Well, we have only so many combinations. Nope.
Oh.
Good, got it. Someone who is in chess club, competitive Pokemon, isn't in the same ballpark at all. Yeah, no. There's definitely strategy and shit, but like most of the time in competitive Pokemon, one wrong move at the beginning doesn't mean you just might as well leave. Yeah, we can stay with us. You're an impressive trainer to have made it this far. Since you went to such trouble to come here, I'll show you something. This is the legendary Pokemon of Ice. Its name is Kyurem. The ice missiles were fired in Opaloosa City were created with Kyurem's power and Team Plasma's technology. Well, you could become a threat to Team Plasma, so we'll eliminate you here. Now let me around, you won't. Thanks for moving the barrier, that was a big help. We'll simply eliminate both of you. Boss time. My teacher screamed at me after watching me play, going, yes, yes, and I put myself in stalemate, and he slammed the desk saying you need to study my endgame. See, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about anymore. You had me and then you lost me. It's time for another tag battle.
I feel like the sprite on Craigonagle is like wicked detailed compared to everyone else.
I mean, it's because he's just like a big snowflake, and snowflakes kind of just look like that, you know? Like, snowflakes just have a lot of, like, angles and shit. Stem areas when neither player can make a move, so you both lose. Oh. I mean, hey, you didn't... You tied. You didn't lose. I think that's still something. Frozen fractals, if you will. Yeah, pretty much. Fuck. Weavile. Throw another rock slide. Gonna ice shard the superior. And probably kill it at that range. Oh, not quite. There's no trying in chess. Still counts as both a, there's an both in, oh, huh. What's this, druid? Oh. He's got a monkey. Monkey. Oh, quick law. He knows 0 attacking moves. Oh, okay. So you're just blissey grinding.
You're blissey.
Thank you, dear.
You're welcome.
Why is Semiseer here? He's doing his best. I'm not gonna lose to Team Plasma. By the way, what the hell is this place? That Pokemon, it's so icy. Could that be the source of the attack on Opaloosa City? You're smarter trainer than I expected. If you've got that much sense, why did you do something as dangerous as sneaking into our base? That should be obvious. I'll do whatever it takes to get my sister's Pokemon back. Are you the one who stole Purloin and Aspiretta 5 years ago? For the love of God, please say yes. I cannot keep doing this. If it's just a Purloin, somebody probably stole it and is using it. Why can't you understand? There are other Purloin. Why are you so fixated on this one? That's the only Purloin in the world that my late grandpa caught for my little sister. An individual's feelings. To you, that's probably a matter of great importance. But from the perspective of other people, it's a trifling matter indeed. Compare these feelings against the majesty of this ship. The ship itself is a device that uses Pokemon Kyurem's power. With this ship, at this time, we'll conquer Unova. Looks like Kyurem is fully recovered. We'll put the DNA splicers to good use. I'll let you take care of them, Shadow Triad. Don't mess with me, you're the one who lost. And we have been booted.
Damn. That's a ship.
I like the weird, like, sail it has, because it doesn't really look like a regular... Well, I mean, I know it kind of looks like a regular sail,
Very
but, like...
treasure.
Yeah. Because, like, that sail obviously is not meant for sailing. Hugo will never find that cat. No, probably not. Team Plasma, no matter where you fly, won't let you get away. Oh, it's over there anyway. Sorry I'm late. I suspect they're flying towards a giant chasm. The giant chasm? That's Deep Route 22, right? I'm going. Pixel, you too. That Pokemon. Kyurem, was it? It's Cry-sided lonely somehow. Kyurem. Team Plasma using Kyurem's power for evil? How should we stop Team Plasma? Kyurem is like Drayden inside a legendary dragon Pokemon. The only ones who could stand up to it are Reshiram or Zekrom, but...
Oh, it's Hugh, not Hugo. I like Hugo better. Yeah, Hugo would have been cooler.
But neither of them are here right now. Where are the ones legendary Pokemon recognize as heroes anyway? I guess I'll have to find one of them. And get to Giant Chasm Route 22. Oh, we're all healed up. So the Giant Chasm was, of course, right there. So it's back to Humalao City for us. But yeah, no, I do like that that bit of Cheren being like, well, normally this wouldn't be a problem because there's 3 of these bastards, but they're all gone now, so we're fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is where those Team Plasma grunts were blocking the way, but seems like they're probably a bit occupied with other shit right now. You're already here, huh? You want to try to block us? We'll go right with their tail between their legs. Hey, it's good. We're all set here. Finally, let's go. Cheren is in shambles. Cheren is in shambles with no Hilda to rely on. They're all alone now, so which one of us are you gonna tackle? Oh, it's me, the X-Team Plasma guy. The one Rude asked to be a spy? Oh, yeah, I remember you. Being X-Team Plasma was really rough, huh? You know, N was so nice to Pokemon. All I wanted to do was protect Pokemon from bad people. Well, I suppose if we don't crush Team Plasma, that you and that N guy will always be treated like villains. Alright, I'm out of here, Pixel. No, thank you. That's so nice. Even if we said it was for Pokemon in the end, we're doing what we wanted to do. Please excuse us. Still something I have to do. I'm gonna shove this aside. Because there are a couple items for us to get around here. Is there an item on this rock? Nope. Oh no. You know what I just fucking noticed?
What?
Ooh, we got Ice Beam. Nice. Watch when, like, I use Surf and Olive shows up on that little cut-in. Her horn is sticking out of the frame.
So?
It's, like, just barely not fucking big enough.
I love it.
So we got Ice Beam, which might be better than Blizzard just because it is more accurate, but, I mean, Blizzard served us well up until now, so I'm not going to delete it yet. Maybe I'm thinking of Black and White 1. I mean, it's not him here. Max Repel. Nope, there's an item up there. Memory serves in Black and White, this is usually a Comet Shard. but now it's a star piece. Yeah, of course I'm using repels. Right up cave. See, that would be happening a lot more often if I wasn't using repels. Please run. Alright. Oh, okay. Just in case. Every single... I strangle every Zubat with my bare hands. The fuck is a repel? Honestly, understandable. Rock. Ice gem. That could be good for later. Oh. Grass gem. Less... Well... I mean, I got Hornleech on Michael. That could be good. For references, because I don't know if I ever explained this, what the gems do is when you use a move of the same type as the gem, your Pokemon eats it, essentially, and then that move will do 50% more damage. But it only works once. Like, you gotta give them a new gem afterwards. Or a new item in general, I suppose.
In general?
In general. Ooh. We can use that with acrobatics. That's good. And now we're in the inner part of the giant chasm.
Awesome.
Not item, goddammit. I hate when I do that, when I make a mistake and then immediately make the same mistake immediately again.
Oof.
Wait a sec. He said he wants to talk to him so his old allies won't get hurt. I will say it as many times as it takes until you understand. Gitsis' real plan was to take over the Unova region. Liberating Pokemon is nothing more than an excuse. If anything, it would have made Pokemon suffer. Yeah, that's a pretty speech, Gramps. You fool. We're not going to listen to what a traitor has to say. No, that didn't work. Hey! Let me through. What are you saying? We're going to get hurt? I'm going to get a stolen Pokemon back. I'm not going to listen to villains like you. Rude, X-Team Plasma Wand. Why do you have Pokemon by your sides? To protect them is important to you, right? Even if your precious Pokemon get hurt, if your ideals are damaged, the time to fight is now. You're just a kid. Quit trying to act so cool. However, nobody's getting close to Plasma Frigate. Wipe them all out. Pixel, as usual, take care of the other one. He really has just gotten to a like-usual sort of routine with these motherfuckers.
There's a lot of double battles.
This one's not double for some reason. But you are correct. You do take up with Hugh a lot.
Some primal part of me wants to stick my fingers in his mouth.
I don't think that would be good for you.
Probably not.
Also, how big Muck is, I think it'd be like more like your whole arm. Muck's kind of a big boy. Yeah.
I always thought he was tiny.
No, he's big enough to like fucking glomp Professor Oak. Your Pokemon okay? Shake these with you. Get a few max revives. You too. Thanks. I'm passing through. Looks like the backups arrived. Times like these, those whose hearts weaken, those whose determination falters, can accomplish nothing. To save our old allies, to protect Unova, we will fight! Both of you go. Just a moment. Hugh was it, about the Pokemon you're looking for. In all likelihood is in the possession of the Shadow Triad, the Dark Warriors who appear silently. Got it. If I rescue it, it helps you guys absolve your guilt, doesn't it? Guess I'll help you out. Whatever you say, Hugh. In time, I believe we're on the side of justice. By serving my king, and I was going to make a world without war. But I was conceited. I couldn't see the unhappiness we were causing. That's why I can't let it happen again. Grimer is a tiny 3-foot Andy. Muck is probably your size. Yeah, something like that.
Damn.
Razor Claw.
I always thought he was like maybe the size of our microphone.
No, no, Muck is big. The Giant Chasm is home to several fucking Pokemon that I wish were available earlier, like fucking Piloswine and Matang and fucking Clefable and Ditto for some reason. I'd let Muck dissolve me. You shouldn't.
Hey, Yoshi?
Hey, Yoshi, what the fuck does that mean?
As a, pagan, go read a Bible? Please purify your soul. Thank you.
So this is where the dude was sleeping, but now he's gone. And we have been ambushed. Trubbish and Scraggy.
Buck can purify me. I don't want to evolve. I want it to dissolve. What the fuck?
Yoshi, you doing okay, bud? On you, Cinder Beam on you. Not even going for a fighting move, alright. And immediately confused. Okay, let's just switch.
I'm sorry, I just feel like doing that.
Thank you, dear.
You're welcome. I want to vibrate like that.
What?
Like Scraggy did.
Oh, yeah? Just want to move rapidly in one spot.
Yes.
And we are being immediately poisoned. God fucking damn it. Gonna gang up on this Scrafty. Clear Smog does damage and also is haze, so it removes like the stat changes on the target. It's a interesting move. Going for Surf is probably going to kill Saitama, but he's already poisoned anyway, so fuck it. Tag yourself. I'm the Grimer TCG original print where he's picking up the last trainer's skirt. I'm one of those Pokemon arts where it's just like a little toy Pokemon sitting in a field. And he just sort of he's just vibing.
Damn. Oh, I thought that was it.
Let's go for Blizzard. Back row Mathematics. I love those ones. Those ones are pretty good. The Pokemon card game in general has like some really damn good art. I would definitely collect some of those cards like just to have the art, because I don't play the fucking Pokemon card game. Nothing against it, I barely know how the rules work. Thank you, dear. Guess we'll use some of this fucking complimentary berry juice. Please stop shaking the entire setup. Yeah, last meet again, remember me? Formerly of Team Plasma? I've been waiting for you. Spying is such a rotten job. I contacted Rude of the Seven Sages, but nobody showed up to help me. Can't stand everybody around me saying bad stuff about Lord N. But Lord N learned the error of his ways and changed his course to a better path. They call him Betrayer. People really suck sometimes. They selfishly counted on him, and now they selfishly make a big fuss about being betrayed. And I forgot to tell you, this floor is a maze of pipes. You've got to step on switches, connect or disconnect the pipes. It's a good thing you can walk on the pipes.
That's real fucking...
How many times can I say pipes? Convenient.
Yes.
So you step on these and, that happens. Found a zinc. Trying to... Oh, there's a doctor down there. Okay. I'm trying to avoid at least some of these trainers just so this doesn't take forever, because, like, most of these Team Plasma guys aren't exactly giving us insane amounts of XP anyway. Oh, those are warp panels. I forgot about that bit. Excuse me. So these barriers are switches instead of a random fucking password that anyone could probably guess. Oh, I'm doing this on purpose.
Actually did pretty good. You got them both in a row.
Yeah, fucking somehow. Yeah, that's where it just came from. You can't walk past these like triangle bits in the corner, so you can't really avoid the buttons when it's time to step on one.
Where are you trying to go?
I don't fucking know. This is not a part of the game that I have committed to memory. I kind of forgot about this entire section, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, item. Power belt. I think that raises some sort of EVs that you get from a fight, which is not anything you ever need to worry about in single player. Outside of like maybe for digging around like the battle subway or the PWT. I'm good at this game. Get fucked, nerd. Let's see if I can sneak over here to fight this doctor real quick. Get a heal. There's just a normal ass doctor here. Dr. Julius. Can you imagine going in for a checkup and he's like, my sister will be with you in a minute, so that this fucking thing?
I would feel special.
Yeah, you'd feel nice and safe with a fucking
She would
Levani.
leaf blink.
Oh, well.
Or he.
Flame Burst should one-shot this. Well, I mean, it's not at fault, but you know what I mean. Probably should have just hard switched Hestia as soon as I saw the Levani, but whatever, it's not a big deal. We get fully healed for fighting these guys anyhow.
I like how he heals you even though he's an enemy doctor.
I mean, Hippocratic Oath, right? I'm an idiot. I love the limited 3D. Yes, Missile, it's very charming. Yeah, I gotta get back to where the hell that was. Oh, an item. Oh, a couple of items. Excuse me, miss. Next elixir. Max revive. That's pretty good. Nee. Like I said, you can't walk around the corners to avoid hitting buttons.
No, but you could go back up.
Brain hurt. He cannot make good commentary. That's fair. You just rest, bud. You just vibe.
Go right and up and right and up.
Yeah, true. Good job.
What do you mean, good job? That's just the puzzle.
I said good job. I was being serious. What the fuck?
I feel like my brain works weird because I can never really describe that if you had me write it down, but I can see how to do it.
You're just like a visual learner, I guess would be the way to put it. Actually,
I'm like that with puzzles. I can't describe how I would solve it. I just need to solve it.
Doctor, my brain hurts.
Rip.
The device is indestructible. You'll never be able to release Cura. You don't have the sense to know when to quit, it seems. It's act of mercy on my part to bring this to an end now. Oh, I forgot we fought him again. What do you mean I did a good job doing the puzzle? Was this some kind of joke to you?
I don't know. I thought he was being sarcastic. I'm sorry.
No, this is less than ideal. I feel like acrobatics will still one-shot you anyway.
Say he's ugly. He'll die of embarrassment. See?
Another one.
Cryonicle makes me think of Bionicle. In look and name.
Yeah, that's fair. He definitely looks like you could, like, attach some off-brand Legos to him. Actually, wait, did Lego make Bionicle?
I think so.
Or was Bionicle just like one of those things where it was a similar idea?
I remember having an action figure that was by Lego. And it's like you had to put them together.
Right, but was that
I don't know.
I never really had Bionicles growing up. I barely really had
Really?
Legos growing
I
up.
loved the Bionicles movie when I was a kid.
I heard the Bionicle, like, games are unironically good.
Yeah.
Beaten again. No matter, Team Plasma will get the last laugh. Yeah, whatever you say, bud. I think there's an item near this guy. Okay, maybe not. Apparently we're gonna get beaten up for stepping in this warp tile. Bionicle is Lego? Okay. Oh, yeah, right. Welcome! I was asked by an acquaintance to help with his research. What I desire is to bring out the entirety of Pokemon potential. If I can accomplish that, I don't care what it takes. If it means that the strength must be brought out by the interaction between Pokemon and trainers, then so be it. If it means you have to use a merciless approach like Team Plasma's and force out all of a Pokemon's power, then so be it. And yes, if the entire world destroys the result, then so be it. That aside, the reason I've been traveling all over Unova and battling many trainers is because I was testing the viability of this approach to bring out the full strength of Pokemon. In that respect, you've done an amazing job. And tell me if you have the answer I desire or not. If you're ready, come at me.
Damn.
So Colress is a bit of a dickhead. But we have a fire Pokemon now.
So he'll die.
And now Colress also gets his own theme music?
I noticed that before, but I didn't want to say anything.
Yeah, it's weird. He just has it now. I guess they didn't want to, like, spoil that he'd be, like, important, but, like... I mean, he has a unique design. So that's already, like, 90% of all the hint you need.
I like Magneton's sprite.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of Pokemon cards, I used to have a Magneton card that was, like, the background was super trippy because it was, like, black with, like, all these different colors of lightning bolts on the back. I remember liking that one a lot. Have you seen his hair? Yeah, literally, though. There we go.
I love Matang's little grabby hands. I always thought it'd be funny if you hooked up a Matang as a claw machine.
Oh, you're faster than me. Alright, nice. God damn it, why don't you learn Flamethrower on your own? Okay.
Healing round.
Oh, no. Flame Burst again. Despite the fact that Clink is very obviously trying to inspire the sort of same, like, designs, or occupy the same design space as something like Magneton, Clang is, in fact, pure steel. His moveset is also, his move pool in general is also really fucking bad. BDM. Shadow Ball you. I like him though. I like him too, it's just I wish he was like a little better, you know what I mean? Oh, you stupid whore. Well, you did your best, Hestia. There is something oddly funny to me about a Pokemon named after a Greek goddess taking down a team of mostly robots.
Yeah.
Saitama, I guess. How much health is that Magneton? The Magneton wasn't like super low health when it won't switch down, right? Because we hit it once. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. That Magneton has an Eviolite on it, for the record. I'm almost certain.
Damn. Poggers.
Yeah, Poggers. So strong. You're a very strong trainer indeed. So let me ask you this. Are you thinking of reaching even higher heights by understanding each other as Pokemon and trainer? I mean, I guess. I see. To me, that is an ideal answer. To think, that's what you actually believe. You bring out the power of Pokemon with respect and love. Excuse me for repeating myself, but if it'll make Pokemon stronger, I don't care what it takes. If interacting with Pokemon can increase their powers only to a certain point, then their full strength must be brought out using a scientific approach, even one without a conscience. But you've shown me the potential of your approach. To me, whether Team Plasma wins or whether you win will decide how the relationship between Pokemon and people should be. So where will this be settled? Step on the warp panel on the other side of the room where Kyurem is being held. Good luck in your battle. Yeah, so we are literally just forced this way to do a boss fight. Like, there's nothing over here.
As Chuck E. Cheese would say, poggers.
Oh yeah, Chuck E. Cheese is a VTuber now, isn't he?
Wait, what?
Yeah. Like, the company Chuck E. Cheese, like, they started a Twitch channel, and, like, they have a VTuber of Charles Entertainment Cheese.
Is it good?
I don't fucking know. I didn't want... the only time I learned about it was in the context of people saying, alright, we're gonna get everyone we know, and we're just gonna spam them with, like, furry porn.
Awesome.
So, like, I didn't check it out. I gotta be honest.
What?
What are you doing?
I have an itch.
You beat Colress. I pretend to be strong, but I don't have any Pokemon. Alright.
It's Celebi planning to destroy.
That blasted Colress.
Man, from behind he really looks like Yoda.
The fool is far too committed to pure science. This is how he repays me for making him the boss of Team Plasma. How dare he put his personal intellectual curiosity before our ultimate mission of conquering Unova? How fortunate for you. Few get to be the sole audience member for one of my speeches.
He's not as much of a VTuber as he is a man in a suit playing Fall Guys.
Yeah. Team Plasma uses knowledge and technology to take Kyurem's true power to its absolute limit and freeze the Unova region. The terrified people in Pokemon will bow at Team Plasma's no, at my feet. Kyurem is an empty being, the remnants of a certain Pokemon that split into Reshiram and Zekrom. My desire is absolute rule of Unova. That's right, Kyurem will be the vessel to which my destinies will be poured.
I understand it's a stock sound, but that radio sound is also used in MGS3.
Wait, really? That's funny. This isn't lucky, this is torture. Getsus just talks for fucking effort. Lord Getsus, Kyurem has been transferred. It's finally here. The wonderful era in which I am the absolute ruler of Unova has finally arrived. I'll let you take care of this. Wait, you're one of the Shadow Triad, right? Tell me about the Purloin who was stolen at Asperetta. Please, for the love of God, I've been doing this all game. Very well. This might be it. I stole this Pokemon 5 years ago in Asperetta. Seems likely this is the one you're talking about, but now it only listens to my commands. Such is the fate of Pokemon that are trapped in Pokeballs. What? Don't mess with me, this is someone else's Pokemon. I feel sorry for Pokemon. They're ruled by the Pokeballs and the whims of their trainers. Lord Getsus spoke of Pokemon liberation 2 years ago simply for his own ambitions, but if his plans had succeeded, many Pokemon would have been saved. This Liepard, though you knew it was a Purloin. If it had been released, it might have returned to you. Well then. You there, I won't let you interfere with Lord Getsus' plans. When Snake picks up, so hangs up his radio, that's the noise it makes. Ah. Man, that's a Ponyard. Oh, lovely. Hessia's still up front. Fucking fry his ass.
Dead.
I want to play Metal Gear, like, on stream, just because I feel like Shay would appreciate how ungodly ridiculous this game is, despite trying to take itself so seriously, but I honestly don't know if I could stomach more than an hour playing Metal Gear Solid in general.
Oof. We could do it for, like, a random stream.
Maybe. Like, nothing against the games, like, I'm sure for the people who enjoy, like, stealth games and shit, they're really good, but, like, I just, like, I don't care. Like, I'm not interested in sneaking around and listening to the game talk about, like,
Sneaking around, you dummy bitch.
If I wanted to walk around, like, trying my best not to be seen by anybody and listen to conspiracy theories, I go to Thanksgiving, for crying out loud.
My Thanksgiving.
Well, yeah, I'm not going to my family's fucking Thanksgiving. You're not done yet. Oh, but they give us an opportunity to heal before they jump us. MGS 1 is fun, but clunky. 2 is disappointing in gameplay. 3 is good, but the release of 3 is far better. 4 and 5 are fucking insanity. Alternatively, you could play Mogus? Oh yeah, I could just play. Yeah. Snake Eater is 3, right? I heard Snake Eater's like good. Yeah, okay. I'd probably like fucking Revengeance or whatever it is, the one that's not even trying to be a Metal Gear game.
Honestly, I would probably like Metal Gear more than you.
Yeah, well, the other problem with Metal Gear is that their cutscenes, literally, without exaggeration, sometimes last up to an hour, and that sounds really fucking boring to stream.
Not necessarily.
No, I'm not exaggerating when I say an hour.
Right, I know.
That sounds really fucking boring to stream.
I disagree.
The only reason we got through Fire Emblem was because of those doofy anime bullshit. There's MGS3 Snake Eater and MGS3 Subsistence, which is MGS3 but better. Gotcha. 2 cutscenes later, the stream's out. Yeah, literally. And we'd be talking, because the thing is, I don't want it to be like, we're talking over because it's a long-ass cutscene, and then after an hour, we're just like, what the fuck's wrong with this stupid plot? Nothing makes sense, you know? Okay, that was weird.
What?
You try to walk down the stairs, and he pushes you up, and he's like, gotta beat us first. It's like, why didn't you just fight me on the stairs?
Yeah.
Snake Eater is very fun to get a fork in Snake Eater. MGS3's cutscenes are a bit long, but they're straight to the point, and they never really overstay their welcome. Okay. I think it's MGS4 I always heard was like, holy shit, why didn't Kojima just write a book? Or make a movie or something. But I mean, I know like even like Metal Gear Solid 1, especially for like PS1 game standards, is pretty fucking chatty. What do you think of a Selgor?
I hate him.
You don't like the little weird snail? thing.
He's not a snail, he's like a disgusting. He sucks.
Even if I lose, Lord Getsus simply has to win. No matter. The only thing you can do is watch Lord Kyurem... Lord Kyurem? Watch Lord Getsus use Kyurem to freeze Nova Solid, that's all. You. I'll return this Pokemon to you. Considering what Lord Getsus is about to do, I have no further need of it. Hey, Pixel? If Elite Team Plasma do whatever they want, there'll be more sad Pokemon like Purloin and Kyurem. So, Hugh's just in a state of shock, so we're just gonna let him do his thing. Scavalier's cooler, I agree. Oh yeah, MGS1 has some stupid long codex calls. MGS3 is better, but they're still longer sometimes. Okay. It'd probably be one of those things I have to play it in my own time and be like, is this worth it? You know? Okay. We're gonna put Iron Man up front. I'm also gonna give Destiny...
How many more streams do you think we have?
A few. Because we're probably gonna get to the end of this section, end it, and then, like, next stream will probably be, like, all the Victory Road Elite Four type shit, and then we have a decent chunk of after game.
So, like, probably, like, at least 4 or 5 more episodes?
At least 3.
At least 3, okay. I have a poll coming up soon.
Yeah, Shay's having a hard time signing between games, so we're closer to ending. I expect some votes being needed. Because I can make a straw poll for that one too, just so we have it.
I want to make it.
Well, I know that, but you know what I mean. Lipar just is sort of growling at Hugh. She's also not turning towards us to even, like, keep her eyes off of him.
Yeah. She's like, you let me get away, you bastard.
Ice puzzles. I still think about that time. I think we were playing Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and I was in the ice cave just like talking and doing the ice puzzle. I got through it in one try, and I think it was Yoshi who immediately told me to go fuck myself.
Nice.
So this is Kyurem's chamber from Black and White, but now there's a Soul Rock in my goddamn way.
He's vibing. They're vibing. What?
I just love how you like corrected yourself, because like you're like, wait a minute, there's no gender symbol there. I watched a Pokemon Emerald run where this guy had modded the game so the entire map was nothing but ice floor with a few spots to stop him sliding, so the game was still beatable. Oh yeah, I've seen that. Like, it's literally just like Pokemon Emerald Slide, isn't it? That sounds like a nightmare. Hey, Beanie. But now there's a giant fuck-off hole in the back is what I meant to say.
I hope there's not a giant fuck-off hole. You should probably stay away from that for your safety.
The Giant Chasm! This is the spot where Kyurem's power resonates. Here, Kyurem can use the full extent of its power and easily cover all of Unova in ice. Kyurem, come!
No.
I have a memory that's continued to haunt me. Just one. That unpleasant look in your eyes reminds me of it. That aside, this is my gift to you to show my respect for making it this far. I'll freeze you solid right here so you can watch my glorious ascent. Kyurem, glaciate! Yeah, so Getsu is just gonna kill us.
It's nice to see a Nintendo villain actually try and kill you.
Yeah, especially in Pokemon. Kind of weird that we're like just standing here and not doing anything about it, but you know. Reshiram, Fusion Flare! And now for the part of the plot that makes literally zero fucking sense if you didn't play Black and White first. So you came, the freak without a human heart, and... Reshiram told me Kyurem is suffering. I can't allow selfish humans to make Pokemon suffer. And I like Unova. It's the place that taught me how to live as a human. The place that made me notice the harmony between Pokemon and humans living together. I will protect the Pokemon and humans who live here. Excellent. That was a moving expression of your determination. So the education I provided to make you king wasn't a complete waste then? But I still haven't forgotten that even though I was kind enough to find you when you were living in the forest with Pokemon and take you in, and care for you.
Oh my god, the gaslighting, Gexus.
I bathed
Shut
you and
the
fed
fuck
you and put
up.
a roof over your head.
Oh my god, I hate it when parents say that.
This cutscene is too long for us to go on this rant right now. In the end, you were selfish and disrupted my plans. I say I joined in at literally the worst part. Hey, Roy. I was supposed to use your abilities to rule Unova. But I'll forgive you for that as well.
Oh, shut up.
Reshiram, which you were kind enough to bring with you, can melt ice. Now you saved me the work of searching for it. Well, actually, I knew you'd appear if we fired Ice Missile on Opelucid City and you noticed the change. It's an ugly formula, it won't work. Oh, but it will! If I use these, the DNA splicers.
Hello? Ow.
Did you not make it to this part when you played it?
No, I did.
Okay.
I beat this game.
Okay.
To be fair, though, it was years ago. I don't remember this very well.
Yeah.
I remember this cutscene.
Obviously, it probably goes without saying, if you are playing Black instead, N would be showing up with Zekrom. But the main point of all this is the same. Ugh. Reshiram. Cure him. Absorb Reshiram. Use Abs Fusion. That's not a move. He just eats it. This is when Pikachu absorbed it's similar, yeah.
Same.
He's like, I can't believe that worked. That's a fucked up dog if I've seen one.
Ma, there's a real fucked up dog out here.
Yep, Kieran Black looks better. Oh yeah, yeah. I never would have believed that Pokemon could fuse together. That there was a formula like this. You fool. Last time I was going to use you to capture people's hearts and minds to rule them, but this time I'm simply going to use overwhelming power and rule with an iron fist. Probably should have came up with this in the first place, honestly. Do you understand? If you had simply become king, Unova would have remained beautiful. Come now, trainer. This time no one will save you. But to make things interesting, I'll give you a chance. Let's see if you can stop this Kyurem. What's this? Your Pokeballs are trembling. Could your Pokemon be shaking with rage?
Don't talk about my Pokeballs.
No, that's not possible. Simple tools don't have emotion or thought. Come, challenge Kyurem. Just so you know, catching it is impossible. My cane emits signals that disrupt the function of all Pokeballs. They still open just fine, obviously, but yeah, we cannot catch fused Kyurem. Kyurem White versus Goku Black. Alright, here we go.
Something sounds like dripping and it's driving me nuts.
I think that's just like the cat fucking around with like a toy or something. Alright. So Kyurem White or Kyurem Black, usually isn't the hard part of this, but you know, could be. Ironhead. Nice. If you have like a fast Pokemon with a fighting move, then like this is over in usually like one turn. Godzilla has music. Yeah, unfortunately, it's already over.
Damn.
Imagine you throw the Master Ball because you spammed A through the dialogue. I think if you try to use a Pokeball, it stops you. Like, it doesn't, like, just make it break. It just, like, doesn't work. Kyurem and Reshiram are separated. I can't believe it. The white Kyurem I went to all the trouble of preparing. How irritating. Now I have to go recapture Kyurem, don't I? But first, I'll take down this disgusting trainer with my own hand. This time I will succeed, no matter what they try. No one will be able to stop me. And just sort of heals us, and... What? Do you want to go check what that is?
Yes.
And like Sensu, I guess he just had a Sensu being on him.
In fact, let me grab my phone.
I'm just gonna let this thing take out Iron Man for the easy, no, I guess Drain Punch is not great. I hate looking at that. Yeah, no, Toad's not great.
I texted her, but if she doesn't, like, call or anything, I'm gonna see if we can call her.
Okay. Again, we could just stop right now.
I mean, it's what, 5 minutes?
No, I mean, yeah, but...
Water's still gonna leak. I got buckets down, but I don't know how long the buckets are gonna last.
So we skip some extreme in early September, she's gonna see Spring Saws. But yeah, I was thinking that myself earlier. Okay. There's also the chance that we're just gonna like lose this fight anyway, and I'll have to go like level up a bit. But we can at least try. Yeah, again, I think I'll just let Hestia like get knocked out for the clean switch. Slash again. Surf. We stand Drapion. Drapion's pretty cool. I do like Drapion. And there's the bastard. That's about what I thought. Oh, you have a life orb. That's lovely. Not your average Drapion. Okay, Olive. Fuck. Damn it, Olive. Well, Saitama took care of it. I looked at chat for 1 second.
Nice.
Hey, this is the last one. I didn't mean to click signal beam. Let's fucking go, Saitama. We win these. Nice. Probably just gonna use Sucker Punch, doesn't really matter because we still have Destiny in the back. This is overkill. There we go.
Woo.
We did it, boys. How can this be? I'm the creator of Team Plasma. I'm perfect. I'm the absolute ruler who changed the world. And I've lost to some unknown trainer not once, but twice. I can't accept this. This isn't possible. I can't be bested by fools who can't even use Pokemon correctly. It's hard to call you this, but... Father, please understand. Pokemon are not tools. Pokemon and humans take each other to greater heights. They are our own wonderful partners. Some humans understand this. Why can't you? Shut your mouth. Shut up, shut up, shut up! Don't talk like a person, you freak. No real person could talk to Pokemon. Lord Getsus has lost control. We'll take it from here. Okay. Now Father Team Plasma is... farewell. So Getsus has sort of lost his shit. On behalf of everyone, thank you. Kyurem is fine. Now it has lost its power, but it'll come here again. Restroom says thank you as well. That's right, I can talk with Pokemon.
Of course you can.
Yeah, don't make a big deal of it. That day 2 years ago, a certain trainer and all taught me something. By accepting different ideas, this world creates a chemical reaction. So I met many different Pokemon people and heard so much. That's how my world quietly grew bigger. By being with Pokemon, humans can continue toward new horizons. By being with humans, Pokemon can exhibit their true power. As Reshiram taught me, the truth for Pokemon and me. Someday both truth and ideals will come together, and then Pokemon and humans will be free from the oppression of Pokeballs. You. What are you and your Pokemon striving for? You should head to the Pokemon League and put your truth to the test. Fuck Getsus and his illegal Hydreigon. Yeah, no, that was actually pretty easy, all things considered. Team Plasma ship flew away. Is it over? I think so. I see, so it's finally over. More importantly, you rescued Kyurem from Team Plasma, right? You're really something. I'm gonna make sure Pearline gets back to my sister. Still can take it out with the Pokeball, but... what are you gonna do? He said go Pokemon League? That's a good idea. I mean, you're strongest in the universe, right? Go prove it. Do you remember when we first met in the Giant Chasm? You follow the path from there, goes to Route 23. Victory on the Pokemon League, you're just past there. And we will do that next time.
Because we have to go deal with this.
Yeah, sorry, everybody.
Sorry.
But I mean, hey,
I need to go the hell to bed.
It's ending time anyway, so... everybody, thanks for coming and vibing with us and chilling. We'll see you on Thursday. Until then, y'all have a good one, alright? Good night, everybody.